Okay, I am doing a property in Mountain View Villas. It's much more charming than I would have thought. This is a 2-story. It's 1,350 square feet. Been on the market for quite a while. The location is great in terms of lots and lots of guest parking. The pool is over here. There's space right outside the door for puppies. It's in rough shape, but the price is right, and I walked it and I have some ideas. So come in with me, Veronica. I want you to see this. Okay, so high ceilings, nice popcorn ceilings. Tile floor, tile would need to be redone. Okay, so here we are. I can see the potential. Remember, they're calling this a 3-bed. Here is what I would use as a guest room. It's a small room, obviously large enough for a couple of oversized cockroaches. Anyway, it's got an ensuite bath, needs a whole gut job. But the plumbing is here. So, assuming there's nothing structural wrong, actually the tile down here isn't bad, but you'd really need to replace the flooring. Okay, and then I thought this is an interesting area underneath the stairs. Library, desk, dog condo, I don't know what, but clearly this would be a TV room. Now they have this little, again, now we come in here and there's popcorn ceilings, so those would have to be scraped. This is a decent sized room. It's probably 15 by not sure. The kitchen, gut, but very small. Let me turn on the lights. It's hotter than hell. Okay, very tiny, and of course you take that bay of cabinets out, but anyway, this is a dining area. You could use it as a TV room, / eat-in, whatever. Okay, then you go out, there's an outdoor space. Again, this hasn't been lived in and it's in rough shape, so all fenced. A pass-through here. You could do some really cool stuff back here. Clearly something was trying to climb under. Okay, so how this works is you come out, these are vinyl fencing, you come out and it leads directly. I believe you only get one garage space. Your trash is right there. But so we'll swing around. It's actually very nice in here. Yeah. 69707. So this is the parking spot, but there's plenty of guest parking. Okay, so here we are, back in. Okay, so this area, don't know, have to figure it out. Okay, so here we are, we're back in that. I don't know whether this is a dining or den area. Okay, nice big room here. And then again, I'm sure there would be somewhere to move that stackable. I'd have to figure that out, but okay. Let's go upstairs. So here is the guest bedroom with an ensuite bath. Remember, we started in here. I'm gonna shut this door. It looks like an exterior door. And then there's your front door. Here's the living room. Nice big high ceilings. Let's go upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs, but what I would do with this is I would make this unit a 2-bedroom, and I would make the whole top floor a primary suite. Okay. Here is, and it's really hot up here, here is the existing bedroom. Popcorn ceilings, not a bad size, good light. I mean, the light in here. Here's how it is. So, the lights are all off. I would take all of this out. One sink. So we've got a closet here and a closet here. I know I'm giving you motion sickness. One sink. Then you come in here. Here's a water closet, a tub, and a shower. Then you come around here, and this would be for the secondary bedroom, like a guest bath. Okay, so what I would do, I would gut all this and make it one large master bedroom ensuite bath. And then here is the 3rd bedroom. I would use this whole thing as a closet and a dressing room. So the upstairs would be one continuous primary suite. So this would be the closet / dressing room, and then you'd have a beautiful spa bath. Here's the cabinets. Let me come out here so you can see it. It's so hot up here. Can't even tell you. Okay. So again, I would convert this into a closet / dressing room. You've got mirrors. You could configure it however you want. Popcorn ceiling. Vents. No idea of the air conditioner. Here's the stairs. So as you know, 2 stories are not popular. Nice size bedroom for the actual bed and dressers, and then everything from this wall out would be the primary bath, the spa bath. I think that would be great. It just depends on how much. Okay, let's go downstairs. The light in here is really nice. I like the stairs. Again, your guest bedroom is right here on the 1st story with its own ensuite. And when you have guests over, they could use that ensuite too. And then here is that large room right off the kitchen. There's so much you could do with this unit. You have to get it for the right price, but it's been on the market forever. And this is fee land, and the grounds are really, really much nicer than I ever would have thought. Right out the front door. Grass. Lots and lots of parking. I believe that's the clubhouse right there. And there's another pool. There's pools everywhere here. Look at the view. This is right outside the door. Okay. And then there's the... Alrighty, wanted you to see it. Over and out.